Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I'm bringing to you episode 11 of my Let's Play of the Honeysuckle seed by Honeysuckle. I'm going to show you some things that I've done that have changed the look of my little kingdom here. I did show you in the last episode that I had finished out the village, but I decided to make jack-o'-lanterns out of the pumpkins that I've been growing so far and that I've collected from out in the extreme hills and in the plains. Then I have streamlined some things over here in my garden. I did go ahead in preparation for the villagers and put my glass overhead here and made it so that the garden can't be trampled. You cannot jump in here and unhoe the ground. It won't happen. So little villagers will still possibly be able to jump around a little bit, but the adults at least won't be jumping off of things. In here you can't get up on top of here. You can't. The vines, again, the baby villagers can go through a one square space, so it's possible that they could mess up the vines, but not probable. Usually they aren't going to get in the way. So I've been collecting the melons and pumpkins a lot here, so I used a lot of them to make my jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. Now, I moved my trees out of here because I decided to try some automation. Now, this is not very successful. Most of the wood, when you're cutting down trees, goes right into your inventory. What doesn't, however, like if you're up at the top and you begin to come down with it. Now, if I were to like put ladders up there or something, like maybe with a post to climb up on or something so that I could just chop the trees and come all the way down, then the wood would fall onto these slabs here. As it is, at least I don't have to go up and try to get the leaves because the leaves will decay and most of the saplings fall in here on top of these slabs. Slabs don't need to be lit up because nothing will spawn there. And so that's all safe, and there's plenty of light around here. So all I have to do is drop down into here, and underneath here all of these hoppers, which, yes, I did have enough iron finally to do what I needed to do to make the hoppers. And I still have some iron left over because I have been finally finding quite a bit of it. So in this one chest here, which is empty right now because I've already done the collecting, saplings and any extra wood logs will fall into there, and I can just come in and get them from here instead of worrying that I might be up there too long. And besides, it was just fun. This is saplings and stuff to plant. I put extra hoppers down in here, some chests, spruce wood slabs, some dirt, torches. Oh, I need these dandelions actually. I'll take those out of there. Things that I was using when I was building this whole area here. So I close that and go back up my stairs. And so that was one of the things. And I did go ahead and just plant my oak trees the same way as the spruce trees because it's just easier to build that little square plot there. Now if I get some other saplings to plant, some acacia, some birch, and some dark oak, I can plant some down here, do them in the same way, just increase my space underneath. Or I can just plant, a few of them just extra, this was mostly just for the fun of it because I was trying out some of the automation stuff. I probably should put some hoppers down in here to collect all this kind of stuff too. But, that's okay. It was just fun. It was just doing it because I could and just to experiment. And in the meantime, I've grown up some more. So I have lots of spruce, lots of oak down there in my chests. All right, now the other thing that I've done is I've been out into the areas where I have found and had recorded the coordinates to feed the animals so that I'll have more. And I decided, since I was playing around with automation and all that kind of stuff, that I wanted to make a small command block place up here, which I can increase at some point if I want to. For now, this is some of the places that I would like to be able to quickly get to. So I have my mine shaft area here that has that little shelter crafting area in it. My nether portal, which is actually just down there, but just for fun. The plains that I first found that have quite a lot of cows, and they have more now because I've been feeding them. There are some other things out there too, but mostly cows. And then over here we have plains with pigs, mostly pigs. Plains with lots of horses here, which I haven't even started trying to tame or anything like that, although I think I actually do have a couple of saddles now. And the extreme hills with mostly pigs and chickens. So I'm going to start showing you the different places here and how that works. All you do is just step on this and it takes you right to the place that's on the sign, and then there is a return portal here, teleport pad, that takes you to the castle storage. In case you are not used to command blocks that have that kind of thing, I'm going to go into creative and I'm going to show you, you right click on the command block that's underneath the pad and you just put your teleportation shortcut /TP space at P, which means at the nearest player. That's the who will get affected by that. So if two players were to step on that at the same time, they would both go. And then the castle storage room is -139, 82, 201. And so that's all that it is on all of these return portals. So let's see. Game mode. S for survival. So I'm going to go ahead and step back on this. That takes me back to my storage room. And I can go up the stairs and do whatever I need to do. But most of the time I figured I'd want to be going to the storage room to put away stuff after I visit any of these things here. So I'm going to go ahead and take you out and show you what I started doing out in, well, let's see, of course, the nether portal, we know that'll just go downstairs. Well, might as well do it. And step on here, and there's another one here. I could either go through the portal, or I could go here, and when I come out of the portal, instead of going back through the gate, I can just go into the castle storage there just like that. Just immediately takes you there. Alright, so I'll go back over here, go up the stairs. You know, I could have probably maybe made it in a little bit easier place to get to, but this was available up here, so I decided to go with it. Okay, the plains with cows. And here's what I started doing. I made these little protective huts here. They have a storage chest in each one for putting things in that I don't necessarily want to take back with me. I think I'll probably keep out here, especially some wheat. As you can see, there are cows and stuff out here. We have daylight still, so I'm going to go ahead and go out. When I get done, I'll come back up here. And I do have the coordinates for these little huts also written down, other than in just the command blocks. So I can easily, if I get sidetracked somewhere, I'll be able to come back here pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and put the wheat in here, and in the meantime also I realized that I should be gathering the dandelions for the rabbits. There are rabbits around in almost every one of these places. Not huge numbers of them, but I plan to breed them. And they will eat the carrots, but I need those for the pigs. So I will probably feed them the dandelions. I do like this little area right here. This is not like flower forest or anything, but for some reason out here there are the orange and red poppies, and and some pink ones and white ones. They're so pretty. Some of my very favorites. So I'm going to start over at this this corner over here a little bit. As you can see, there are plenty of cows. Now they may or may not. Yeah, they are, because I'm going to do these pretty much in the order in which I did them as I was putting in the teleportation pads, and catch these cows first, then I'll go to the next one in line, because they're in a little bit, they're a different chunk than where my castle is. They're not always loaded up, and so when I come back to feed them, if I don't do them in order, I'm not going to go over that far and get that guy, then they may not be ready to breed again. But doing them in order like this, I'm going to get these because they will also work for dyes, and I do need to start thinking about doing that. I do plan on dyeing the sheep, and plus if I have clay, I already have a start on that, and haven't found a mesa, so if I want to use the stained clay, I will have to do it myself, at least at this point. Okay, so I'm going to have a couple of cows here, and of course I've got other cows following me. He doesn't want to be fed. I think I must have fed, there's one. I must have fed these probably last in my rounds last time. So we'll try to get another one up here to breed. There we go. And you can see there are some babies over here. Yeah, I may not be able to catch these because these are the ones that I was doing last before I moved on. And got one of them. What else do we have over here? They're just, and most of these, I mean, they started out this way. They were just everywhere in here. There we go. We should still be able to get a baby out of that one. And this way I figured I'll go ahead and just breed him for a little while. And then when I really am looking for the leather, which I'm going to be doing pretty soon, then I'll be able to come out and selectively kill the ones that I want. I need to probably get in here pretty soon to my shelter because it is going to be getting darker. And being a plains out here, it's pretty easy to get caught and really start having to kill a lot of monsters, which that's not what I came out here for. Okay, so that's where I'm at on this one. And I'm obviously not going to feed all the cattle that are out here. I'm going to go ahead and head back to my castle storage. And I'll go ahead and restock on my wheat while I'm there. Actually, I think I'll put this wheat out here in this chest and go pick up some more since I'm going to the storage room anyway. So close that door. And I'll just stick this wheat in here like this. And I think there are sheep out here, so wheat is really what I haven't seen any rabbits out in this particular area, so I think I'll just leave it with the wheat. And step on my little pad here. And then I'm going to go ahead and out of my ingredients pick up some more wheat to take with me for the other areas. I'm going to take the flowers. I only want the dandelions to go with me, so I'm going to I'll put flowers outside in my little box, but I'll just carry them with me for this point. At this point. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and then we'll hit the next area. Okay, so now it's daytime again. Going up the ladder. Oh, come on. All right. And so that was the plains with cows. So I'm going to go to the plains with pigs. And so I'm going to have my carrots ready. And we'll see what we can find out here. Now this one, I got kind of fancy here. I'm going to get off into the distance and show you what this looks like out here. I saw this area here while I was feeding the pigs and kind of liked here the way that it looked. The hole in the wall thing here, and that actually there are caverns behind there that I haven't fully explored. As you can see, there's a little bit of an opening up above there as well. But going into that wall there with my little approach, there is a little protective house there, which is my shelter for this area. All right, let's drag this pig up here with us, and hopefully I'll be able to breed them again. I'm not sure. Let's check. Looks like it. There we go. Let's see. Do we have any more up here? Now I also have some cattle out here, so I'm going to put my wheat in 4 so I can switch back and forth. And like I said, it's mostly the pigs in this area, and the pig herd is growing. Is it a herd of pigs? I guess it is. I'm not sure. I've been feeding him every time I come out. Oh, little one. He doesn't need to grow any faster. We're doing just fine. And once again, I'll be butchering after a while and making use of the food and the leather with the cattle and all that kind of stuff. So eventually, then I will probably also make some pens closer to home. But on the other hand, oh, you know what I didn't put in here? I did. I put seeds in. So let's go ahead and I don't need any torches. I'm going to put them in 6. So I'll go ahead and feed the chickens as well. Of course, I could also mine for seeds. Ugh, I hate it when they get down there underneath blocks like that, and you have to free them before you can feed them. Hello? Okay, that one I must have fed before. All right. I think there are a few more over here. Maybe it's this. I'm not sure. No, he evidently has been fed too recently. So we'll go ahead and feed the cows that are out here. And there we go. And yeah, I've noticed also that since the last update, and see, here's a place I can go in and do some mining and stuff, that it seems like it's harder to feed some of the animals. I see these. I just must have done these recently, because it sometimes takes a double click to get them, and I don't know why. It may just be that I'm right on the border of, oh, what did I wanted to leave those in there. Okay, so I have 6. We have chickens over here. Let's see how many of those we can catch. Because I don't think I actually fed these last time. I think I was right on the edge of darkness out here. I see little baby sheep. It looks so cute to see them out here in the wild, I think. Just doing what their parents have done for all these generations. And let's see, I thought there were some more chickens. Guess these just these little ones. Okay, so all right now. Okay, I see another. No, I don't want carrots. I want wheat. He's not ready. I see more chickens over here. Let's just go to the chickens. 6. Let's see if I can feed him. There we go. Let's go up the hill here where I saw the other one and go ahead and feed him before it's too late. Should be able to get a baby chicken out of that. A chicky chick chick. Let's see what's up here. Okay, now we have rabbits. And I know they will eat the carrots, but I don't have enough carrots being planted all the time to just waste them, quote, on rabbits. Oh, not seeds. You know, it seems to me, and am I right, that they would eat any kind of seed at first, and now they don't. They want, and they will actually now breed. Oh wait, they get happy, and you have to switch out of there, and then they'll go breed. Why they did it that way, I don't know, but it's kind of cute. All right, so let's see, 5. I don't think there's another rabbit nearby, so I'm not going to waste that dandelion. Sorry, guy. Yep, I know. All right, so what did I have in there? Carrots. And they will actually go for the carrots as well. So I'm going to find some more. Oh, wait, there's a rabbit over here. Let's see, we might get a different kind of rabbit. So I'll go ahead. I've got enough dandelions to keep them going for a little bit. Follow me, guys. Mr. Hungry Guy, whichever one you are. You see me? Look, I'm over here. Look. Okay, I may have to find the hungry guy. Little guy. Not hungry guy. Here we go. Follow me. Alright, we're going to go over here and see Mr. Brown Rabbit. Alright. Oh, I'll have to go around this way. Alright. Come here, Mr. Brown Rabbit. Join the white rabbits. Look. Happy rabbit. Happy. Well, where's the unhappy one? Where did he go? Did he fall down there into the water? Oh, for crying out loud. Here. There we go. See if we get the brown guy to go down there with him. I'll probably have to make some steps so he can get out. Can he get out yet? Alright. Then let go. And we should get a baby out of that. There we go. A little brown baby. Oh, there's another brown rabbit down there too. Okay, well that's enough rabbit stuff. That takes longer. And so let's see. What can we do here? I don't want to go back to the carrots right now. I'm going to put them in there and then go. What did I have in there? Carrots and wheat. I'm going to go back to my wheat. So they're not following me. Looks like we have some more chickens down here. Are those the 2 that I got before? I don't think so. So we'll go back to the seeds, which are in 6. So the nice thing about this is that you not only are feeding the animals out here in the wild, so you've got free room, free range stuff, but you are also exploring a little bit and seeing like that one hole over there, right over there, where I can get in there and go mining, and I need more gold, I need more diamonds, all that kind of stuff. So, right, so I'm going to go ahead and go back into my caverns now here and kind of show you a little bit about that. I haven't really done any exploring in here, just a little bit. I did light up a little bit so I wouldn't be having all of the zombies growling at me if I'm here. Alright, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put my carrots back in here, and I'll go ahead and put the dandelions in here, and the others will go home with me. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Seeds. Yeah, put that back there. And get ready to go on. Alright, so I'll go back in here and show you what I've done here. I did look a little bit for things, but I haven't really delved into it. I think there is more than there's a way out here. Stuff that I can get down here. Probably some more caverns underneath there. I see a small opening over there. Lots of stuff that I can investigate over there. And I was thinking there was a little bit more back here besides this. Yeah, and this goes the other way. And I did actually get blown up in here, down in that area. But I took out some resources. But yeah, so I just didn't pursue past the natural boundaries that are here right now. So that's potential stuff. And there's also a place up there that I didn't go. Or is that where that comes out? Yeah, that's just where it comes out up there. So just kind of played around with this a little bit. And I'm going to head back to the storage room. Okay. And etc., etc., etc. So there are lots of places to go. And I'm not going to go ahead and stretch out the video and show you all the different places. But I will be finding more, and then I'll probably put in more pads. And the next thing that I intend to do is to get this enchantment table moved into a room where I'll have room to put all the books around it. And I was thinking that I might do that out there in the place where the cows are, since I'll be going out there, but I don't know if I want to go that far. I think what I'll do instead is build a basement on here and make an enchantment room just by itself, just down like in this corner of the basement or something like that. So by the time I come back with the next episode, I will have done that and hopefully have my gold that I need also to finish getting the golden apples. Right now I have 3 golden apples. I'd like to have at least one more, and I only have 4 more gold ingots, so I need to have another 4 gold ingots before I can make the other apple to accompany my 4 weakness potions so that I can start getting my zombies. I'd like to have extra because they don't always work the way I want them to work, so I like to have plenty with me when I go out hunting for my zombie villagers. And with that, I will go ahead and close out, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the progress that I've made and the fun stuff I've been doing, and I'll see you in episode 11, and thanks for watching.